Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. The only source of knowledge is experience. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. You never fail until you stop trying. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. Stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Have you ever noticed that sometimes when you stop making efforts, a relationship or friendship ends? It is because it was never two-sided. It was just you. Sometimes you have to let go of the picture of what you thought life would be like and learn to find joy in the story you are actually living. Don't expect anyone to understand your journey, especially if they haven't walked your path. Distance is my new answer to disrespect. I no longer react. I no longer argue. I no longer dive into drama. I simply remove my presence. In the end, people always have a way of revealing who they are. You just have to give them space and time to do so. No mask can be worn forever. Don't be afraid to walk away from things, places, and people that leave your soul heavy. Never respond to insults. The main purpose of an insulter is to make you act without thinking. Frustrate them with your silence. Even if today feels hard, remind yourself, you've overcome so much to get here. Sometimes people pretend you're a bad person, so they don't feel guilty about the things they did to you. You're not walking alone. God is with you every step of the way, even when it feels hard. Happiness comes when we stop complaining about the troubles we have and offer thanks for all the troubles we don't have. Always remember that everything happens for a reason. It might not make sense now, but at the right time, it will. Nothing is permanent. Don't stress yourself too much because no matter how bad the situation is, it will change. Be proud of yourself for passing your hardest moments alone, while everyone believed you were fine. Life is easier when you mind your own business. It is your decisions and not your conditions that determine your destiny. The moment you accept responsibility for everything in your life is the moment you gain the power to change anything in your life. Learn to trust the journey, even if you do not understand it. Sometimes what you never wanted or expected turns out to be what you need. Life is like an elevator. On your way up, sometimes you have to stop and let some people off. Make sure everybody in your boat is rowing and not drilling holes when you're not looking. Know your circle